As an ADHD girly who loves to cook, I got some kitchen hacks for you. The first one I'm going to talk about is prepping your food. So I'm not going to eat leftovers, so I don't do like the meal prep. For me, I don't want to eat the same thing every day. That's not my version of spicy brain. My version of spicy brain is wake up every day and often the first thing I'm thinking about is what I'm making for dinner. But what does happen is I forget about ingredients. I forget about what I have in my fridge, and I forget what's in my pantry and all of those things on a regular basis. So one of the things I have done is I have moved all of my vegetables to the shelves, and then I put all of my condiments in the drawer. That just stops the doom soup from happening, because I have lost so much produce over the years just being in a drawer and not being able to see it. You're going to go find your ketchup when you want your ketchup or jam or whatever. If you have to jam a few things in there, fine. It's not that big a deal. But I'm not super big into like, there's hacks and then there's rules, and I don't do rules. I do hacks. The other one is prep your food as soon as you get home from the grocery store. So what I do is I use the trick of like, I don't take my shoes off, I don't sit down, I don't do anything, and I just go straight into washing anything that needs to be washed, chopping up anything that needs to be chopped up. I always chop up like my heads of lettuce and stuff and put it into a bag with some paper towel. It'll last long in the fridge like that, and it's really easy to just dump out a little bit and make some salad, and then I don't have to I can just take a handful and I can have a little salad just for me. Also, that way, you can put it on sandwiches and burgers and stuff as well. The other thing I swear by, put your stuff in clear containers. I don't care if you go out and buy the fanciest clear containers in the world, or if you buy a lot of pasta sauce and just reuse the jars. I can show you my pantry, but it is absolutely almost all mason jars filled with stuff. So I remember what is there. If it was all kind of in boxes and bins behind cupboards and things like that, I just forgot. Unless it's like a super staple. I remember I have pasta, but I don't always remember I have couscous or almonds or I don't know, whatever else I have in little jars. Sesame seeds that I actually already toasted, so I don't need to toast some more. They're in a jar over there on a shelf. So if any of you guys have some other awesome kitchen hacks, I am absolutely down for listening and would love to hear them. I may implement some of them. Not everybody has a giant kitchen like mine. Well, it's not giant, but it's got a lot of shelving in it. But if you can put your stuff in clear containers, put your stuff in clear containers in the fridge, I'm telling you, it won't be perfect. You will never completely not have food spoilage. That's just impossible unless you go out and buy exactly one meal per day, eat it all, and then rinse and repeat. But you can definitely cut down on the amount of wasted money and wasted food if you make it so that it's visible to you. Labels also work.